Are you not making any sales with your planners, your notebooks, your low content books? Do you think Amazon is saturated? Let me show you in this video how you can still make sales by niching down. Hello Home Bosses, my name is Nuria Corby from thehomeboss.com. Welcome to my channel, which is all about helping you to make money online. And in today's video, I want to talk to you about niching down. And I hope that, like me, you're busy creating books for Q4. As you know, Q4 is the time of year when we make most of our sales, and it's a really good idea to prepare for it. And that's why I launched the Q4 challenge last time. Ooh. I think she wants to join us. She likes to sit on the printer while I do my videos and interrupt. Anyway, as I was saying, I hope you are preparing for Q4. I launched the Q4 challenge in one of my previous videos, and if you haven't joined yet, there is still time to join. And basically I will pick 3 winners on the 30th of September and announce them in my video on the 2nd of October. And those 3 winners can win all of my courses, all the 3 courses that I have. And all you have to do to enter the challenge is to comment on the launch video. I will leave a link for that video below this video, so you can still enter the challenge. And the 3 winners will be picked at random. So I hope you are preparing for Q4. I hope you're taking part in the Q4 challenge. I have been creating lots of planners, and I wanted to show you how you can make planners and how you can niche them down so you can make sales with them. And actually you can use this method not just for planners, but for notebooks, for gratitude journals, for all kind of journals as well. So let me tell you how we're going to do this. So when you go on Amazon, you see lots of planners, lots of notebooks, lots of journals, and they're pretty much very generic. They're not really that niched down, and that's why a lot of them don't make sales. But if you really know how to target your customers, it's still a really good way to make sales. And advertising always helps, and promoting your books always helps. But by niching down, you let your keywords do the work and you get a better chance of your books being seen. Saying that, none of this is easy. I would be lying if I said to you, you can put on a planner and it will make sales. We don't know that. All we can do is create the best planner that we can create, choose some really good keywords and choose a good niche, and that's where your research comes in beforehand. So what I've done is I have created a planner idea sheet for you, and you will be able to download that on my website. Again, I will leave a link below this video. It's free, you can just download it. And it will really help you to find those niches and to niche down your planners and how you can structure your planner much better by having this idea sheet. So with the help of this idea sheet, you will be able to brainstorm your planner and have a better chance of standing out in all the competition on Amazon, because you want to make your planners differently, you want to stand out, and you want to find a good niche that is not too competitive. So before you decide on what kind of planner to make, think about what planner you would use for your business or for your work or for your home or for your hobbies. What kind of planner would you buy? And more importantly, what kind of planner do you need? Thinking about the content of your planner in terms of a need is so much better than thinking of, I'm just going to make a planner. If you think about a need, you then target a specific customer and you ensure that there is demand for your planner. And if you think about something that you personally need, the chances are that you know about this topic, and the more you know about a topic, the better your book will be, because you can really tailor your book and you really show your authority and show that you know a lot about the subject when you create something that is from your personal experience or from your personal knowledge. So I think this is one of the most important things that you can do when you create any type of book. If you create a book in a topic, in a subject that you know a lot about, your book is going to be better because you know what your customer needs and you can target that. So for example, I could make a planner for people who are publishing low content books on Amazon KDP, because I know about the subject. I am creating books on Amazon KDP. So I could create a planner for this audience, for my audience, for you. But you could do the same, because if you are creating low content books, you could also make a planner on how to create low content books, because you know what you need from that planner. You need the kind of things that you need to log. You can have a page for ideas, a page for what you've already published, when you've published it, that kind of thing. So you know exactly what you would want in that kind of planner. The same goes for somebody who runs an Etsy shop, for example. So you can make a planner for people who are reselling. Be careful not to use trademarked words like Etsy, YouTube, KDP even. You would have to find a way to describe your planner differently. So an Etsy seller could be the same as an eBay seller or an Amazon seller. So maybe you can say it's a planner for resellers. So that way, you know, you can hit all sorts of niches. You can target your planner for people who are selling on Etsy, on eBay, on Amazon, or on any other platform online. And if you are an Etsy seller or you're selling on eBay, then you know what this person needs in a planner. Create the planner for yourself almost. And that way, someone who is in your situation will appreciate a planner like that. So if you know about the topic or the subject, then you are much better placed to create a planner that people really need. But what happens if you don't know a subject? What if you're thinking, I don't know what I could make a planner about. I really haven't got experience in anything. I'm sure you have got experience in something, and if you really research yourself and see what you are doing every day, maybe you're good at cleaning your house, maybe you're good at cooking, maybe you're good at looking after children, maybe you regularly walk your dog. So, for example, maybe you want to create a dog walking planner. I've created those and they sell. It's for people who walk dogs as a small business. Some people, they like to earn a little bit of extra money by offering to walk other people's dogs, or even looking after other people's pets while they're on holiday. So if they're running a kind of business like that, then they need a planner, or they would find it useful to have a planner where they can log their clients' addresses and phone numbers, where they can log the times that they've walked the dogs, where they can have a schedule, you know, those kind of things you can research. Even if you don't have experience in that, you can go on Amazon, research what other people are doing, maybe buy one of those planners and see how they're doing it. And most importantly of all, read the customers' reviews. When people leave reviews for books, you can really see what they like about those books and what they don't like about those books. So sometimes you can make a better planner than what's already on Amazon just by listening to the reviews and making yours better. And when you think of making a planner, there are really two types of planners. There are undated planner without any date, without any year, and there are dated planners. For example, I'm making a few for 2023. So you can make two versions. You can make an undated planner or a dated planner. What are the advantages and disadvantages? Well, with a dated planner, sometimes people need to look up specific dates. Sometimes they like to write in, on this date, I'm doing this, and then they can see when another event is coming up. So they do need those dates in their planner, but there are other planners where you don't really need that. For example, you could have a meal planner, and a meal planner doesn't really need a specific date, but you can have the days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, without having an actual date. And I find undated planners easier to make, because with dated planners, I showed you in my last video how to make them, and they're a little bit more tricky because you have to find your interior somewhere. You can make it yourself, but it would take a long time to make it yourself. And I just find that undated planners are easier to make. That's my opinion. Maybe you find it easier to make dated planners. I don't know. But that's how I find it. And also with undated planners, you can sell them always and forever. With a dated planner, if you're making a planner for 2023, you can only really sell it for that year, and then it's old and you can't sell it anymore. Although I've had people buying old planners, but you know, in general, once a planner is out of date, you can't really sell many more of them. And that's why I still prefer undated planners, because once you create an undated planner, it's on Amazon and you can sell it forevermore. So that's my preference, but you have to decide for yourself which one you prefer. Maybe you prefer dated planners, maybe you want to make a mix of both. So that's up to you. So when you're using my planner idea sheet, you will find different types of planners on the idea sheet. Every page will have a type of planner and a breakdown of niches underneath. For example, the first page is about business planners. You can decide to make a general business planner, but you can niche down further to a business planner for a home-based business or specifically target female entrepreneurs. You could make a business planner for a small business rather than a large company. And you can even niche it down to specific types of businesses. So think of a planner for a hairdressing business or a cafe or a cleaning business. You could even walk down your high street and see what kind of businesses there are and think about what planner you could create for them. If you run a business yourself, you will know exactly what you need your planner to reflect, but you can also research a business and find out exactly why they need a planner. What information do they need to track? Do they need to log any data? Would they prefer a monthly planner to a weekly one? These are all things you need to research thoroughly. And by researching your planner, you automatically have the right keywords for your planner as well, which you can use in your title, in your subtitle, and in the 7 backend keyword slots. And you can research your niche further to find out if there's a demand and how competitive the niche is. And don't be afraid of competition if the planners in that niche are not getting great reviews. If they're not getting great reviews, you have a chance to make a better planner than they are making, and that gives you an edge on the competition. And reviews on your competitors' planners can tell you a lot about what you can do to improve your own planners, or even how to make them different and better than the planners already on Amazon. But you can also find niches that have little competition and still have good demand. But they're not, by all means, they're not the only niches that you should target. You can target competitive niches. You just have to make your planner stand out and be different and better than those ones. Think of it as bringing something new to the table. So I'm going to leave a link below this video for the planner idea sheet, and you can download that, and then you will see there are some tips also on how to use it on there, and you will see how you can find lots and lots and lots of niche ideas. And as I said, you don't have to use them particularly for planners. You can probably adapt them for notebooks or for other type of books, for journals, for example. So you can use them for other low content books as well. And I think finding niches is the trick to this business. By finding niches, I mean you have to target the correct customer. You have to make a book that people want to buy because they need it. So if you can make a book that people need, that's great. And Q4 is coming now, where people buy a lot of books for presents for people. If you are making books and you're taking part in the Q4 challenge, let me know beneath this video how you're getting on. I know in the launch video you all told me your ideas, and I'm absolutely overwhelmed by the response. I've read every single comment under that video, and I just wish you all lots and lots of luck. I hope we all have a really good Q4. Let me know how you're progressing. Have you got any questions that you want me to answer? Let me know under this video, and I will try my best to do so. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to mention is that, I think I mentioned this before, the Self-Publishing Titans website, and the owner of Self-Publishing Titans has made a fantastic course for how to make low content books for Amazon KDP, and it's probably one of the best courses I've ever seen for this. It's for beginners, but I took the course and I actually learned things that I didn't know before, especially the part where he explains how to advertise on Amazon. That's been so helpful for me. I've already started doing the things that he mentions in the course, and I've seen some results. So I think I can only really recommend that course. And the reason I mention this again is because the course was supposed to launch at a special price and then go up in price, but they have decided, luckily for us, to keep the low price for a little while longer. And I just wanted to let you know that it's still at the launch price of $97, I think it is. Yep, I will put the details all underneath this video. And it is an affiliate link, by the way. So if you do buy through this affiliate link, then I will get a small commission from that. So thank you all for using my affiliate link. And I can really recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't think this was a really good course. There are lots of courses out there. Some are very good, some are not so good. But this one I think is special because I've never seen such a big course covering so many different things that are useful not just for beginners, but are also useful for more advanced KDP creators. So I hope you take a look and see what you think, and I can really recommend it, especially if you're a beginner or you're in the middle and you're not quite sure how to scale your business. So that was that, and thank you so much again for watching. In my next video, I'm going to show you how to make a cover for your planner, and then the video after that will be the results of the competition, and I will announce the 3 winners. Yay! And I'll see you again very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.